Hello, everybody. Today, if you feel like you don't want to beat the Ender Dragon and you just don't feel like you're good enough, you should try building a civilization that can live forever. It's got farms and everything you need to survive.
Unlimited
Millions of
supplies.
days. Unlimited supplies to live for years. Minecraft years. And
Pro tip, try not to be too far away from the water so you can get fish, kelp, which is also reused. You can have a lot of it, and it's like endless.
yes, you do want a very comfortable area that fits you. So let's get started. First of all, you want to get a wood type. Preferably, you want your favorite, but first of all, you need to mine some wood. So, I have collected 2 trees, and Violet will be giving me her wood. You need to make a crafting table. I recommend you make a total of 12 planks just to make the process faster. And also, you can't forget to collect saplings. They're very important because saplings can be used to grow more trees, which can be used to smelt. So you can smelt food like animal food. We don't prefer exactly farming with animals. We prefer plants and more river animals. But it is completely possible to do ranching. That it is a lot better as a food.
Because you can breed and have like an unlimited supply of animals if you just keep feeding them and taking care of them.
Yes, I will be back when I have finished collecting a lot of stone. Almost there. And there we go. 59 stone. We like to gather as much stone as we can. I know it's very time consuming and some of you won't believe us, but collecting as much as you can will definitely help with time. It gets done what you need to get done before other important things while you have to gather stone if you need to make any more stone tools to dig just a little deeper for that iron. Alright, so I have made a few things. I have made my tools you've seen. I've also made a smoker and a furnace. These will come very in handy with your society because they can do your needs very quickly. It's better to upgrade your furnace to a blast furnace if you want, because then that can make even your smelting faster. So,
Oh, Morty, I got you some uh, oak.
oak logs,
Yes.
here. It's a very good thing to have a variety of logs. You can build a very much amount. And so now we will be crafting our partners some tools.
And I'm going to hunt for some fish.
You do need food in this game, so it is a good idea. We love getting fish. Fish are the only respawnable animal in Java Edition, other than breeding any river animal, because they will always respawn. And we actually like attacking fish with wooden tools. The wooden tools are the most renewable, and fish only have 2 hit points. You could try tactical fishing, which is a lot slower, but you need a bucket for it. And so we will, and then we will find a place just in our society. Okay, so we've gathered lots of fish. We're now going to load up the smoker. And now we both have tools. It is currently the middle of the night. We both got our monster hunter and getting an upgraded advancements. Advancements, if you want to, they matter. But here's a good source of fuel. Don't go hunting for coal, and if you can't find it, it's a bad thing. Craft planks. They last just as long as logs and are actually multiplied by 4. So it's a kind of cheated fuel source. So while we let that cook, we are going to build a little shelter.
The baby's trying to kill.
Mob attack here. If this ever happens to you, you're unfair. That why to shelter everybody. They also get very hungry. So, we can craft a shovel to speed things up. Um, and we will be doing uh, uh, dirt mining thing. We'll see you when we're done mining dirt, I guess. Okay. Um, we just killed a few zombies and a skeleton. We have some rotten flesh and 1 arrow. It's a good idea to keep arrows just in case you have any attacks from other players or any dangerous mob. We are currently building a shelter, as you've seen probably from our other videos. Violet is a great builder. When it comes to first rate shelters, it kind of has to be dirt stuff. We don't want to get too attracted to our base, and we don't want to spend too much time taking it down. We usually like using resources as we need. And if you've seen our How to Live by the Ocean video, um, I hope you're using that knowledge because this is a related video. We have our dirt house,
We're gonna stay in it until morning just to be safe.
and it is morning. Wow. Um, I guess this could be a landmark. This could be actually where we live. This could be. There's endless possibilities for where you could live.
You could start here. You could start gathering things before you start going out on your big journey.
Yes, we usually like gathering materials before heading out, and so we will move our gear inside, and we will go gathering some minerals inside a cave.
Yeah, because it usually makes us feel more ready. And yeah.
Also improves your society.
I'm in a new door over here. It's a little bit hidden.
And so I will go on to mine some wood. And meanwhile, Violet stays here working on the base. I will go explore.
Make sure if you do have any saplings at this point, you can use them to start a tree farm. Just a little tiny tree farm with a couple of trees to have everything ready.
Okay, and I will get to you once I have everything, and we will review our basics for what we need when surviving. Just gotta mind this law. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the laws get stuck like that. When you really need a law, you know. Sometimes you just need a law. Okay, it's been a while, but we've collected the resources. We didn't decide to indulge because we couldn't find any but we collected and upgraded our base. With friendship items and pickaxe, a few more wood, coconut, in that because the airplane it was a big essentially. Yeah, you know, food, the fact of we're gonna solve things like for selling easily. We don't spend too many things. The chest that does it.
While Lurton was away mining, I was upgrading the house by making it bigger, and adding the chest and getting some doors. And outside, as you can see, we have a place where we can kind of launch our we just check out. Um, just for now, just while we're all figuring things out. So we collected some more food. We had 50 salmon, a lot of jerk, and we have an apple, nothing, and a lot of steak. Oh, and wow, during that time, we also fought an internet, and we fought an
Um, so now we're thinking because we have found a spot that is good for our society, so we should start learning better in the food system. That's how to survive this lesson video. We are the fish, but we'll also so we'll do a fast level with chocolate. Okay, now that we have plotted a few resources, we have much exactly, but we have collected each we need round flowers and regular flowers because this will be compost. Which take the no seeds that from the pots. So to have compost, those first, and it's a city of those and six of them are so food, so control takers and and then start to love and focus to the happy to you. We show you the look by you about and not the day. Okay, so we have finished setting up our farm. First of all, we found a lot of animals, so I would like to address that we have put them in a very small cage because it was turning. And our farm here has been very successful and is off to a great start. We used a lot of bone meal to increase our seed number because we can't find too much from grass.
Just letting you know, anything we do in this world is not using commands. It's all by ourselves. We did not get spawn animals. We did not have any players helping us. We just had ourselves by ourselves.
Yes. So now we will go to a village. And just so you know, everybody, none of this that we do in this world is something that you have to do in direction. You do not have to build a dirt hut. You do not have to build a farm that looks exactly like this. You don't have to live in an old growth birch forest. You can do whatever you want because it's Minecraft and nobody can tell you what to do in Minecraft.
We're just giving you examples of where you could go or what you could do for your farm that makes it a little bit more easier.
So we will now find a village. We will be back once we find one. Wow, so we have found a village after going through two hills. This being the biggest. We have finally found a village. So once you find a village, you could definitely find more loot than this because this village has practically no loot at all except for 6 pieces of wheat. As you can see from this, we could find a lot better of a village, but we were afraid of this to happen because wheat is needed for a village. Usually we would find around a stack or hay bales, which compose 9 wheat apiece. As you can see from here, we only collected 6, but as you all know, you're supposed to collect iron from iron. Okay. Yeah, he can one-shot you or place you at half your health. But at least we have been looking through these houses and you'll find beds in case you haven't crafted any yet. You can skip the night with I mean of course cushions are decorative, but you can't find them here. But usually they're in plains, so you can find cheap for cushions where you can sit down with your friends. So we have found our village, so we are going to head home after and we will do a time lapse back home. Okay, so we are back. After that unsuccessful move of the village, um, we will be.
We will be making a barn for the animals and breeding them. We'll try to find some pigs, and we are gonna go to sleep in a when the sun goes down. So we'll see you in the morning.
Good night. Good morning, everybody. We are back today crafting what we have of our bread. And yes, our chest is getting messy quickly. So we've collected a few things on our journey. So now we are thinking of collecting some resources to build other houses for our society. Houses that can, like a storage house and just other houses or comfortable spaces to relax.
We collected some saplings on our way too. We collected some poplar saplings and cherry saplings. Again, we found these on our own, not with any help or planning beforehand. And this is also not a seed. So we found those. We're gonna plant them, make a tree farm, and then we can make them grow. And we'll have different types of houses.
So our designs are we're thinking of a dirt society because we want it to blend in well with nature. As you can see, you can turn a dirt house into a really cozy place. We're thinking of changing our floor type to plants but otherwise keeping our place as a dirt house, like in real life, how people can live underground with a surrounding dirt house. So we'll collect some dirt and we will build a few more relaxing areas, and we will be back soon. Okay, we didn't build any other houses, but we did upgrade our house. We made a nice cozy area, and if you come in through our back door here, we have a stone cutter and a nice living room you can sit on.
We got made some chairs. We have some storage areas where we can store all our stone, our wood, some lube, and any other things. And
So now we will be working on a way to find our way home because this blends in really well with the environment. We also added a tree farm and we are currently working on a barn, which should be over here. I was doing a good job on it. So we'll be making a redstone lamp. I crafted this lever so we can power the redstone lamp so we can find our way home.
also, if you'd like to, instead of making this type of barn, we also have another video of how to make a barn. With also me, Violet Fair 116.
Yes, that is called How to Make a Modern Barn, I presume. And I will see you guys in the cave and we will go redstone hunting together. Alright, we are at the cave now. This cave is where I went to get our diamonds and iron. And so now I have noticed, now I forgot to tell you, two things. First of all, my skill level is back at 9 because we died from an ambush almost twice. So our XP level has been lost. We recollected our XP, but otherwise, it was a very bad night. I don't know why. I guess you just need to keep your tree farm maintained, or else your mob spawn is not controlled and it will go crazy. So make sure to like and subscribe. I know we kind of are a sucky channel and we have bad quality videos, but we are working very hard. We also have other things we are busy with. So I'm not gonna talk about that anymore because I'm pretty sure you're annoyed because every video we're talking about. So um I guess I'll just tell you about our time in the cave. So currently it's really hard to navigate this cave. We got a problem. Yes. I hope I know how to MLG because if I die. Good. Oh yeah, I kinda suck sometimes. We have lava here. Now where was I? We are looking for redstone. Redstone. You don't have to make a light unless you want to. Okay. You should watch our other videos. We have bloopers. Um, we especially in our last video, specifically called um how to build a cushion trap, which is version as we are playing right now. 26.3 snapshot 3. Um, it teaches you how to use the cushion as well as make a trap with it. You should check that out. I believe it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. You should also watch our original video. These are like actual bloopers that we didn't decide to cut out because they just laugh so hard. Um, so yes, you should watch those. That zombie has disappeared. And look at that, we found diamonds. Get another one. Okay, we have enough iron. We don't usually craft iron tools because, we're doing society. not a civilization to eat the integrate. Would you increase society? And look, we can craft a notebook. Let's see. Can we craft a redstone lamp? Yeah, I don't know the recipe for it. Um, do we have enough redstone? I don't know. Hmm. Oh well. Uh, guys, I will be back once I figure out the recipe for redstone lamp. Okay, I'm back. Turns out, it takes glowstone to make redstone. Yeah, I know, I don't know anything either. Okay, so we could, well, I guess, we could just use a torch. Um, well, I will see you out of the cave and back at the base for doing more smelting. I think our next plan would actually be, um, I guess just survive. I mean, I think that's pretty much it for the video because that's everything you need exactly for a civilization.
Yeah, and if you want to add some things, you could add if you want to do it closer to the village, you could add some homes for them. Um, there's some new and improved homes for them if you want, or you could expand your tree farm. You could bring some of your friends in if any of your other friends play Minecraft. Um,
Friends strongly
yeah,
encouraged.
yeah, yeah. That's really all. But we're just gonna finish the barn, and then we'll let you know when that is done, so we can show you a big tour of it and show you what it could look what you would like it to look.
Yes, we will take suggestions from you for what would you like the farm. Maybe have a video about this, like part two, I guess. For part two for our civilization. And well, we'll see you in the next video. Um, we'll enable comments for this video so you can add suggestions. Maybe. Well, yes, we will. Thank you. Um,
We'll see you when
the
he
next
gets
video.
back and in the next video.
Goodbye.